ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah wal mau'izatil hasana wajadilhum billati hiya ahsan. And it's not, Quran is not property of the Muslims. This is the universal truth. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ud'u, give them invitation, invite them to the path of the Lord. And path of the Lord is open. That is path of the truth, path of peace, path of harmony, path of progress, path of living together. Sabili Rabbik bil hikmah, with wisdom. And what is wisdom? Intelligence. How we apply intelligence for the purpose of the Lord or the truth that we believe. Hikmah is technology. Hikmah is science. Hikmah is the words we speak. Hikmah is the way we write. Hikmah is the way we behave. So we make friends by speaking. And we also make enemies by speaking. It depends that the words my father used to say is like the gold. It's like the diamond. It's a stone. And diamond is hidden in stones also. And I've seen in South Africa, and I went to the mines, I saw they bring the black stones and rugged. They crush them, and from that they drag. Some of you, mashallah, great, beautiful ladies are wearing the gold. The little gold that you have comes out of tons of the stones. It comes out, then it is grinded, and then it's made through the goldsmith. They comes into the shop, and now we go and buy and pride itself. This is the same way as our speech. Our speech can make us, and that is what marketing is. That how we speak. So the Quran is saying, speak with wisdom, hikmah. It is learning the language. It is the use of the language. It is the use of mannerism. Because what you want to sell will not be bought if you are rough. And if you don't know how to use the language. So this is an industry. Islam should be treated like way that so bil hikmah wal mu'izatil hasana, and with an advice which is nice and good. So the words you are using should all be وَلَا تُجَادِلْهُمْ بِالَّتِي هِيَ أَحْسَنُ, and do not argue with them, talk to them, communicate with them, except in the most beautiful manner. Now I relate it to what happened in the 2 years that we have seen, that this person who had no chance won the hearts of the people by the speech he has made, by the ideas he expressed, and therefore this country did something which no one thought would happen in the lifetime, elected this person as a president. I saw, and as all of you have seen perhaps, and I sat before the television and saw certain signs. One scene which I remember is I saw Vice President Dick Cheney on a wheelchair. I felt a little sad. He lost the power and physical power also. I saw President Bush flying on a helicopter, and then we saw President Obama and his wife saying goodbye. He lost all power, and the president incoming gained the full power. I saw when the executive order was given by President Obama, signing, all the white people standing behind him, sitting on the chair with confidence, signing his first. I heard, and for the first time we heard from the stage, he said, I want to address the Muslim world. I want to reboot the image of America in the Muslim world and go in the capital and start speaking to the Muslims, want to address the Muslims. He spoke that this country belongs to the Jews and the Hindus and the Muslims and the Christians and all those who live here. We are living in a society which had been open society, which is a legal society, which is a progressive society, and we, all of us who are in this hall, or across this country, the immigrants who came newly here in the last 50 years have seen that they have got the professionalism because of this society. Harvard invited me, and without pretending my ego, that invited me to come here. And stupidly, foolishly, I wrote them an excuse. I was in London, and I said I can't come because in India I am on sabbatical, I have to go back. So the professor said, I am coming to London and I want to speak to you. He was coming for some other thing. So I saw him and he talked to me. Believe me, he wrote me 3.5-page letter. He talked to me for 1 full hour and convinced me if I would not come to Harvard, Harvard will close down. This is the way this society is built. They bring the talent. If you are here in this society, you have earned it because God has given you some intelligence, some knowledge, and tell you, I have not really contributed. And what I have been doing with the Harvard degree, they gave me everything. I brought my wife, my children. They gave me that knowledge, and I am returning in 2 ways. One of them, serving the Muslim community through IQRA International Educational Foundation, and serving this community through the interfaith work that I have been doing. Then something more happened. It's all related to the marketing. President Obama said, rebooting the image. I was coming here, and as always blessing, when Brother Majdi calls me, something good happens. I am about to leave for the airport and receive a call from the State Department. I was expecting the list, and they said, we want you and your wife to go to Bangladesh and share your experience about Islamic education with the government and the people there, the madrasa people and educational institution. Just imagine, firstly, he made a promise, and within 2 weeks, State Department start moving, and a person of very little importance is called by them, would you be willing? And it took me a few seconds to say yes, and I have been saying for the last 8 years no to similar things because I did not agree with the policies. But this is a new opportunity. This is a new America, and in that I feel that we have a moral and ethical responsibility to respond to the challenge, because this is the best place for our life, for our future of our children, and this is the best place where we can package the product that I say Islam at the moment for this, at this occasion. Now, what happened in the last 25 years since the establishment of IQRA International Educational Foundation? When I started doing this work, my father came here, who always wrote, when are you coming back? Why are you staying there? Some of my friends saying, are you there to earn the dollars? How many dollars have you earned? Come back to India. And I had a commitment to go back. But when my father came, when Sheikh Abul Hasan Nadwi came, when Sheikh Fadlur Rahman came, and so many other people, and they saw that I am writing some books, children's books, they said this work could not be done back in Pakistan, back in India, back in the Middle East, not in Saudi Arabia, not in the Muslim world, but could only be done in a place called America, and therefore you stay here and do that work. Why? The decision that we have made to live here is also we felt that we cannot fulfill our dreams in the land we come from, although we love. And there are certain dreams we could still fulfill, but they could not be fulfilled if we go back there. So this is a kind of perfect place.